The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
my blade once more.
Oh boy, here we go. He killed my partner too. After he killed me, he got my partner too.
16 says I just whipped your ass.
And that's the bottom line.
The rune of death is unbound. And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns. Farewell it is then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Dragon Souls said so. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I couldn't finish it up a while ago because the cutscene popped up out of nowhere, so I didn't want to interfere in that cutscene. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit too much of soul money. Which means I need to do a little bit of grinding before I continue here, because if I get killed and lose my shit, you're gonna hear some bitching going on. So we gotta go back in here and get ourselves killed. No, I'm kidding. Victory, oh victory. Amen, brother. Amen. Ah, I did it. Yes. Amen. Amen, brother. Praise the beast. Alright, so we got that done. Can I mark it off as it did? No, we can't. Fuck you then. Fuck you and the horse you rode on. Alright, so now what we're gonna do, everyone, is we're gonna do some grinding. Because I am not facing that second that other boss until I am ready. In fact, let me mark it off my list. If I can find the damn page, that is. Good grief, that's a long ass page. There we go. Alright. So what I gotta do is change this weapon. So yeah, until we get to 468, we're not gonna continue just yet. But that was satisfaction right there, y'all. I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better and a lot happier. Cause that fucking that Dragon Lord boss is that was a pain in the ass, but I'm glad we got past. I'm glad we beat it though. But I'm glad we beat both of those bosses. So now we got the third one we gotta do. Whew. That's a good thing I got that one thing equipped, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be getting that much souls like I did on, because on my PS4, I didn't have it. Something too. Do I have any? One. I got that those others. Trust me, y'all ain't gonna wanna know what's up ahead. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. That's gonna sting. That's really gonna suck. That's really gonna suck. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she's still asleep. That means I can't summon her. I don't think. We'll find out once we get there. I got 468. After I seen that, like, am I close? Or I'm already close, because it is good, but nope. We're getting there though. Okay, we're almost there. Now we'll go ahead and stop gooping off and start leveling up so that way we can go ahead and go to that boss. Oh wait a minute, yeah, that was the one. I thought it was 28. I was like, okay, never mind. I didn't screw up, but yes, it is 20. So I gotta go. I gotta knock that up to 20. I gotta knock it up to 28. And that's holy damage. So yeah, defense power, holy. Yes, I gotta buff that up to 28. Alright, so that said, let's come over here and we'll explore the place, look around a little bit, you know, and do what we can do. Oh, wait a minute, that's not it. I think this is it. It has to be. Yeah, I ate some burritos today, so I got the parts. Yep, here we go. Alright everyone, give me a few minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. I don't really care about the souls right at this point. So we're gonna come down here real quick. Alright, so now we can come back over here. We can come back over here because we got what we want. I wanted out of there. The question is, will it help me later? I don't know. We will see. hell is that noise? Still no head. Oh shit. Okay, there's someone here.
Ah, I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle. Unto eternity.
Oh shit. I didn't know I could backstab him. Son of a bitch!
Until now.
Well, at least there's a checkpoint here, thing, so I can come in here and kick that son of a bitch's ass. That was a mistake I made, switching it from health to that other one. I won't make the same mistake twice. You think you can dodge that forever? You son of a bitch. Oh, no you don't. You motherfucker. God damn yes! Yeah! I want him to kill me 10 times fold. Just keep on fucking killing me. Killing me, 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 kill me. Kill me, kill me, kill me. I want to fucking die. I don't want to live. Woohoo! Off down the ladder, he's gonna get his ass kicked. I'm gonna buck him in the ass and he's gonna get it good. Oh my gosh, here he is. That was my fault. I am not gonna bitch about that. That was my fault. I thought there was something there for me to land, for me to land on.
In my bones, a tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Dragon Souls says so. But that makes up for earlier. Behold, big foe ahead. Yes, I'll drink to that shit. That can't be him. That cannot be that guy at the round table. It just can't. before we go any further, in fact, we gotta go back. And now, let's go ahead and fast travel back to the round table. We're gonna also spend some of these souls as well. New items can be purchased from the twin. Okay.
I see. You're here for some spirit.
Who are you? Oh. I must be a blacksmith. Now, let's get smithing.
About yourself.
Tell me what happened. Why is the round table burning? In ruins. Why does that girl weep for me? Oh. Have I forgotten something of dire importance?
It's sad. I think he lost his memory of what's going on. Well, I maxed this son of a bitch out. Oh no, it was him. It was him we had to kill. Shit. Okay. Flavors or something like that. Cookbook. And law of whatever the hell that's called. Number of blows. Okay, Hunter multiplayer. Requesting aid from a hunter. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that weapon I had on PS4, and it's probably good, but to me it was useless. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and go here. Alright, we don't have much room, souls, so yeah. Shit. Yeah, we just fucked ourselves early at the game in the game when we put her to sleep. She was supposed to be here to help us out, but now since we screwed up and put her to sleep, we won't be able to see her until the New Game Plus, which just sucks.
long while, Morgoth. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
I knew that was coming. I did see that one coming, but sucks that she's not here to help us fight him. Because we fucked up early in the game, so now she's no longer here to help us. I've given thee courtesy enough.
fight just horror Lou. Warrior!
Hey, thank you for killing me. Yeah, thank you. I said it, I called it. I said it and said, thank you for killing me, and he did. Fuck you, motherfucker. You stupid son of a bitch. I'm a basketball and he dunk, slam and dunk my ass. You stupid fucking asshole. You one stupid son of a bitch. I almost had him too. That wasn't fair. That wasn't fair. Baltornis, now you can suck my big dick. Hey, did you know my big dick is about that fucking big? And I'm gonna open your mouth so goddamn wide you can suck on my dick for hours. Open that big mouth of yours and I'm gonna shove my big cock right up in it. Oh, how it tastes good, don't it? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. This is some bullshit. Hey, we're having an earthquake today. Do you know it? Oh my God! The earth came to an end. The game just basically said, fuck you. My, what a big action guy! Can I suck on it for a while? Here, you can suck on this for a while.
Thy strength befits a crown.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Dragon Souls says so. Ba la 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 la. Oh, wait a minute. No, it wouldn't work. I was sitting there thinking about something, but it wouldn't work with him. Victory. And then don't give up. Oh, don't give up. Praise the Lord. Amen, brother. First off, well done. Behold, champion. We are the champions who fucked him right up in the ass. Okay, so let me look at my phone, y'all, because I took pictures of what we need to do, because okay. So now what we gotta do is we gotta go here and actually do the rebirth. We gotta get this here fixed.
Thou, is it thy wish to yet again be born anew? Now, bear this sweeting into life anew.
Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is go up. Well, first of all, let's keep it here for right now. And let's see. Faith needs to be 40. This here needs to be 70. Dexterity needs to be 46. Yep, 46. Strength needs to be 67. This here needs to go up to 37. Mind definitely needs to go up to 26. Health. Okay, health. Oh boy, I'm in deep shit here. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some grinding then. Wait a minute. Okay, let's knock this down here. And here's fine. Okay, that there's okay, that's right. Strength is 23. Okay, we got that right. Strengths. Yes, endurance is okay. Strength is supposed to be, now strength was supposed to be 67, but we're having to lower it down a little. Everything else is just fine, except for that there. That's not good. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna look at something real quick on my phone here. No, this is not right here. That's what it was for the old one. That's why you got that one here, right? So that in there. Okay, so faith is 40 is right. That's right. And intel 70 is correct. Dexterity is supposed to be 46. Yep. Strength is supposed. Okay, strength is supposed to be. Strength is supposed to be 23. And I got mine 45, so it's okay. So it seems like everything is okay. Endurance is supposed to be 18 when I was seeing that girl do it, and I got mine 37, which is okay. That and there, I don't know about. We're going to figure out. I got plenty of it, so let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, we don't need I don't think that we need this, do we? No, we don't need that. Get rid of all this here, and we're going to put in, for this in here, we need this in here. And then we need that there, because that's what we did to take her, and take that the other one down. The helmet stays, or no, the helmet stays. Yeah, the helmet stays. This has got to go. That guy doesn't go. I'm hoping I'm seeing this right. If I'm not, we're in big trouble here. Now holy, and that down things do holy damage, so Yeah, it's best. Okay, and that is just right, like we needed. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that's gotta go here, so that said, we're gonna use this here first. I should have put that, I should have done this here better. Yeah. Here. And then that's here. Got my character ready. So let's try to see if we can take this bitch down. And looks like the radar is okay, so everything's good on that. Taking on all at once. Might as well say it. Time for God. Yeah. Elden Ring. See what the others say. Are you ready? I don't know if we are ready or not. Help me. So if we can't do it on this stream, well, I'll have to come back and do it later. But I'm sure we got everything. Oh boy, here we go. God damn it. Oh my god. $28 million souls down the drain. $28 big ones. Fuck up. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that real quick. We're gonna get my souls back. I should have known that was coming. I heard him doing it. I was like, shit. I was like, I better haul ass. I was like, no, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna stand here. We almost got him stunned. Well, shit. That's okay though. It's okay. I still got my souls. You know what? I forgot. I screwed this up. I could put that in there. But I definitely need this, I think. Is that what I did last time? Alright, let's see. I think I'll put this in here for right now, and yeah. Okay, before we fuck up, actually do fuck up, we need a little bit more than that to level up. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go back to the round table and we're gonna do some spending.
I see. So it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the round table hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay. I'll remain with Hugh. He made me who I am today. I'd like to return the kindness in whatever small way I can. Please, become Elden Lord. Hugh was always saying that you were a lord to him. So slay her with the weapons he smithed. Slay the god Marika, who cursed us all.
Hun, that's the whole plan.
Now, let's go smithing.
Do we have anything to upgrade? Well, we could upgrade these two if we wanted to, but fortunately, this in here we don't have it. You know, and I'm not about to dig through all kinds of places to get it, so forget that. I mean, if I do, I'll have to do it off stream, and off camera. That shield's fully maxed out. go to her and see if we can buy some anything, buy some things from her. Not there. Something's telling me right now to go to that one place. Here. I can actually use this. And this in here too. I don't know if that's any good or not, but this in here looks actually really good. But this here you have to level it up for it to be good though. Lightning though, oh shit. 59 plus. Okay, hold on for a second. Let's see what. Okay, this here doesn't do lightning, but it does do the trick on what we were doing with him though. Magic, that's what we was doing, is 208, so that's that's really good. Now I got that one thing, I can easily get it back, those damn thing with the bell on the bottom of it. I can easily go and find one and get it back. And so that way I can get this in here if I need to. So let's go ahead and do this in here. I bought everything. I bought everything she had to offer. Alright, I guess we can come in here and buy whatever we need. Okay, so we don't have enough to do it now. So we can come back in here now and take care of that boss. Now y'all might hear some raging and bitching going on now, but yeah. Now for those watching on demand, they're not gonna hear me say this, but I am gonna be cutting all this shit out. So the only things they're gonna be seeing on demand is me beating this boss and the other boss. That's all they're gonna see. God damn it. No, fuck. Bye-bye.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Dragon Souls says so. But da 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 da. Oh, looky, 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 looky. So we got two choices here, y'all. I did it. Oh, I did it. So now we got two choices, which I couldn't get on the PS4, by the way. That's what kind of sucks about that, but it is what it is. Touch Sun Mask. Now everybody voted for the Elden Lord, okay? Everybody has voted for the Elden Lord. So I'll be right back here in a second, okay? Let me get over here, that way I won't accidentally activate it and screw everything up, okay? So give me a few minutes. Okay, so I looked it up. I had to go ahead and look it up because everybody voted for the Elden Lord ending, okay? Now we got two different endings, which by the way, I want to confront to you and let you know. When I did this on the PS4, apparently they patched it to where you can't do 3 endings, okay? You can only do one ending, okay? On the PS4, I got the bad ending, which was the 3 finger, okay? And this here, since even though I joined the 3 finger on here on the Xbox, in fact, let me take my clothes off. Let me take this part off for a minute, and I'll show you. Whoopsie! I didn't. Okay, so I didn't fuck myself, okay? I did not fuck myself on here. Okay, here's the thing, okay? Let me put that back on. So, allow me to explain before we hit this, okay? On the PS4, I chose to go ahead and everybody said join the 3 finger. So I did for the PS4, and I got the bad ending. I got that ending on the PS4. On here, I thought I went ahead and done it. I never did. I never went and got the 3 finger done. Now and now, after we did the voting poll, nobody wanted, and everybody voted and didn't vote. And the whole time was for go for the 3 finger. Now and then all of a sudden, when the 3rd came, for me to do my channel update, everybody voted for Elden Lord. So by God, suckers, I'm glad I wasted your fucking time. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I didn't waste your time because this here we go. Okay, so we got 2 different choices. We got this in here, the Elden Ring. Use sudden ruin of the ring of the death prince. Hold on. Let me hold it. Let me see something. Elden Ring. Okay, yeah. Son of the Death Prince. Okay, that's her ending. Okay, so okay, so there is. Okay, I see. There is 6 endings to this game. This makes this okay. Okay. I'm gonna click on here and I'll show y'all. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one I have no idea what. I don't know what the hell how you do the 6 ones, but yeah. So this one here is and this here is Son of the Elden Ring, which means it's the Elden Lord that everybody voted for. This is her ending. Okay, so this here, I don't know what it is, but I just had to look up a video to see what this is. And let me close off here for a second. I just went off in a video to check and see what Elden Lord is, and it's this in here. What we're about to do. Y'all chose this, okay? I didn't choose it. I'm not pissed off at y'all for choosing this. I asked y'all to vote for what ending y'all wanted, and we're gonna do it now. And by the way, huge shout out to everyone who did a voting poll, who did the voting on what ending should I do, because there will be a second ending either later this year or probably next year. I don't know. I haven't decided on when I'm going to do a second run of it, but when I do the second run, it will be on Journey 2. Yes, everyone. So by all means, let's go ahead and fuck this whole thing up. No, I'm kidding. Let's go ahead and do this shit.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall an age of fracture.
Oh. Begin Journey 2? If you do not start over now, you can choose to begin Journey 2 later at the table of the lost grace in the round table hold. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do it now. No, we're not going to. I'm kidding, we're not doing it now. Alright, so the question I need to know is... No, we can't. I thought maybe we could fast travel over there and then we can do the other ending, but it won't let us do it. Before we do that, let's see if we can actually go in there. Yeah, it won't let you in. Whew! We almost have enough to level up again. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go back to the round table. We're not doing anything though, by the way. Yeah, it says begin journey 2 if we want to, but we're not gonna do that. That will be on the next game, the second run of it. But I do want to, before I end the stream, everyone, I want to, for people watching live on stream or on demand, this is for everybody on YouTube as well. This has been one hell of a journey of this game. Now I'm going to take the rest of the week off because I got a lot of editing I got to do on these videos, and well, let's just say I got to do my review for this game as well. Good or bad, it doesn't really matter. All I'm going to say is kissing the game's ass or not, doesn't matter. You want my full thoughts on the game? I gave you half of my thoughts on the game so far. I'm going to give you the full story about what I really feel like about this game when I do the review for it. So, for those who are watching on demand, you might want to keep watching because the review is coming up next. But yeah, this has been one hell of a ride, and I want to thank every single one of y'all, my viewers, new viewers, old viewers, subscribers, old subscribers, new subscribers, everyone. Thank you everyone for watching live on stream or on demand. Post your comments on this video. Let me know what you all think about this Elden Ring gameplay. If you enjoyed it, and especially with these new headphones, and by the way, when I do the second run, we will be using these headphones to do the second run. The audio shouldn't be fucking up at all for that round. So yeah. post your comments on this video and let me know what you think about this gameplay and the review for this gameplay game as well. If you like what you see and if you like what you see and you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that like button, subscribe and share, turn on all notifications. I appreciate it very much, everyone. And I will see you on the next one. Almost 2 hours. We played this game for nearly 2 hours. An hour and this part will be on YouTube, by the way. We've been playing this game for an hour and 85 minutes in 7 seconds. Holy shit! Or no, 185 hours in 7 seconds, 7 minutes. Damn, that's a long ass time. Now, well, you know I'm getting that. Now I went to 8, but still, yeah.
All right. Well, everyone, y'all wanted to know my thoughts on Elden Ring. Well, everyone, y'all's about to get my thoughts on Elden Ring. Not only for the PS4 Slim, but also for the Xbox Series S.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. . 'Tis
Oraloo, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung-Eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here. Welcome to my review of Elden Ring for the PS4 Slim and the Xbox Series S. Should you get the game? Should you not get the game? Is it worth buying? Is it not worth buying? All that good stuff. Now, for example, I want to give you a fair warning. On this video, you may hear some noises in the background. So noises in the background, and the reason why I'm saying that for is because we have a thunderstorm right now going on right now, and everything is unplugged right now except for what you're seeing now. So yeah, so check this video out, and we'll be back with the results.
Okay, so for this first review, everyone, this is what they call Mimic Tier, whatever the heck they call it. This is the one I have been using throughout half of the game. It's a good. This is a damn good partner for a good while, but yeah, it imitates as kind of impersonate as you, make itself look like you, and he takes and it takes like I think like 25 or 50% of your health, and he has the same amount as all the powers that you have, all the stuff that you have, he has. And if you, as you've seen on this picture here, video here, I tried to max him out, but unfortunately, with this character, with this one here, you can't max him out because it's looking for certain things, and I couldn't max him out. I tried and couldn't do it, and therefore half of the time, throughout half of the game, it is a good partner. Don't get me wrong, or ally, or whatever you want to call him. I call him partner, and to be honest with you, he was a good partner for half of the game, but until later, I found another good partner, and the best one. Okay, so the next partner, and this partner is one hell of a badass character and a badass partner, or shall you say, an ally. Now, I will say this: some people didn't think, and you couldn't summon. They didn't know that they can actually summon allies or partners in this game. But actually, yes. Of all of all the Dark Souls games, like Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3, you don't have a partner. And on Bloodborne and Sekiro, Shall Die Twice, you don't have a partner to summon or to help you out or anything. But this is why I'm going to call this game Elden Ring Dark Souls 4, because it's based off. It actually is everything you see and everything you see and hear and look. This game is Dark Souls 4. You may argue with me, and that's perfectly fine. You have your options, I have mine. Okay, but I will say this: um, this partner here, in order to get this partner here, you would have to do complete. That is, you have to complete Ronnie's quest line, or whatever the heck her name is, the Ronnie the Witch. Okay, the Blue Witch. If you complete her quest, then the area that you can't go into later on in the game is locked, and you won't never be able to get to that island or the area until you unlock and you complete her quest. When you complete her quest, that's when the area is unlocked. You can go over there and to where the I call it a little dungeon is at. It looks like a little circle with a hole in the ground. Okay, and what you do is you go and activate it, and you have to have a certain weapon, and you have to be a little overpowered in order to take him on, or else you're not going to be able to beat him. But I use the fire sword, the sword well, let's put it this way, the sword that you I don't know what the hell it is. I think it's a sword that you after you kill the snake guy, the Snake King. Um, I used that sword to keep knocking him on his ass until I killed him. And when you beat him, you get this in here, this partner here. And I used him through the rest of the game, and even for the final boss in the game. And I have, yes, everyone, I have beaten I have beaten Elden Ring for the PS4 and Xbox Series S, and I did it with this character here. And I'm right now on Elden Ring for the PS4 on New Game Plus, and he is still a fucking badass. It is. If you think, well, and you're playing it the first time, you think the game's hard, No, the game gets a lot easier on New Game Plus. I'm smoking. I'm kicking. I'm laying a smackdown on every single boss on New Game Plus. So that's a plus on that. But yeah, I'm still using this character and this here as my partner on my second run, on my second journey. New Game Plus. He's still a badass. Always have been. Always will. The best partner you could ever have in this game. Okay, so these here can help you out a whole lot. Well, some of them can, but most of them, they aren't really that all good. For example, this one here, the one that's for the health, that can boost your health up, and all the other ones, and they got one for the boost your health up, the ones that boost your magic thing up, and the other one that can boost your stamina up, and many others. I mean, they got all kinds of awesome things that can help you um, buff your skills up, um, raise your skills up, even though you're not at that certain level yet. And even though whatever, like dexterity, if you faith, if you ain't got, if you got it at like 50, you equip one of those, and it'll knock your faith up from 50 to 70 or 80%, something like that, and it helps you. It gives you a boost on your power and makes you strong enough to take them on, and it's a pretty cool game. Pretty cool, They even got they even got a thing look like a beetle, a golden beetle. And did you go around doing some of the nearly all the dungeons? And when you go around doing all the dungeons, you can find all these, and you can it helps you get things, and the golden beetle actually helps you get, when you kill the enemies, you get more ruins, means, or shall I like, as I like to call them, souls. You get more soul money than you would if you don't equip it. You don't get that much souls, but if you equip it, you get a little bit more out of it than you normally would, and that's an A plus on that. They also have one that's looks like a green turtle, a little green turtle. You can equip it, and and what it does is, instead of your stamina slowly restoring itself, if you equip it, it makes it more faster, and that's an A plus on that. Um, the others, like fire thing, you got three different fires, and it really helps you out against the bosses, This game, and lightning. I mean, to get all these here, you had to do all the dungeons. You had to look around, explore, loot, and get all that stuff, all that great stuff. Um, and just in case I didn't have a video showing a horse, you get, I call it a horse, okay? They call it a turret. You get turret, and you can walk around anywhere you want to, teleport wherever you travel wherever you want to go. It is a open world game. But yeah, you can go into dungeons and get all these stuff here, and all that good stuff. So these stuff is definitely worth getting. Some of these stuff is worth getting. Some of these stuff is not really worth it. Okay. Okay, so here is where all the armor sets are at for the helmets. You can go around killing enemies to get your armor set all you want, and all that great stuff. It doesn't matter where you at. You can go to different areas, and you go to different areas and get these armor sets, and all that great stuff, and it helps you against certain enemies, certain bosses, magic, magic, fire, lightning, all that great stuff, physical damage, all that great stuff, you know. It's just whatever you want to pick and all that good stuff, okay? You, like I said though, you had to build your character up to where to where you want it, and choose what class you want your character to be. And I recommend getting the samurai one because it's the best one in the game. And I mean, others are are good too, but the only one that as far as I know, the only one they nerfed was the hero one, and I would not recommend anybody playing as the hero, because after they nerfed it 1.04, they really nerfed it, and the character really sucks. But yeah, and also for the record, on the armor sets, just unlike Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, you cannot, and I'm gonna repeat this, you cannot upgrade or level up the armor sets at all. If you can go to the blacksmith, what blacksmith you go to, there's all kinds of blacksmiths in the game. You cannot upgrade upgrade them at all, and that's in a way it's okay. You know, you don't really need to. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat myself a few times on these certain videos. This is the other set of armor that you can get, and this the body armor that you can get when you basically when you're certain bosses, certain enemies. You have to, if you want the full set of armor, you have to sit here and keep killing the same enemy over and over and over until you get the full set of armor that you're wanting, even the weapon and the shield and all that good stuff. But other than that, yeah, you have to go to certain places. You pick it up or kill it like a boss or something like that. You get the full set of, like a dungeon boss, you get a full set of armor, you know. But regular enemies, in order to get the full set of armor that you want from them, and all, you have to sit here and farm by sitting here killing the same enemy repeatedly to over and over and over to get this full set of armor. Okay, now these like the smithing stones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or whatever, you know, and even the higher ones that's in the white, you know, you can go around collecting them, and different areas, you know. Some areas that you really need to fully upgrade your weapon. You have to do it later on in the game. The best weapons that's in so far that I can say that is overpowered, is really good, is the golden axe. I've been using it throughout the entire game, even though some people say, well, we want you to switch up. Well, I did certain areas, I did switch up, and from time to time I was using the fire sword, I was using the golden axe, I was using looks like looks like a tooth that comes from a bull, you know. Used it, you know. Used the rivers of blood, which I maxed it out, and it is a way powerful weapon, and I mean a powerful weapon. But you can use in these different weapons like that, you can use magic on with, and if you max them out, they're pretty damn good and really good, powerful as well. Um, and you can do a shitload of damage to them as well. Um, and it's really good, you know. And um, these certain things, you go around areas and you can get the keys, you know, to help you on certain things, you know, paintings. It helps you on certain places to get, you know, um, like for example, looks like the golden seed. You can take that golden seed, and they're scattered all over the map, and you can take them once you get them. You take them and you can use them to upgrade your health 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 bar thing, jug, whatever whatever the hell they call it, potions, you know. You can get plenty of those, you know. You can switch it between whichever one you want. You can have it saying like, if you max it out to, there's 14 of them in the game. That's it. And when you max it out to 14, you can pick either you want. Okay, you want 7 health items, and you want 7 magic potions. You know, you can do that in the game. You can equip these. You can equip the look like the spirit looking thing. You know, that only you can use it to whenever. I think you can use it whenever you want to. Whenever you want a fast travel back to a lost grace. You know, I used in half of the game I called it the bonfire because that's what they usually call it on Dark Souls games, and I'm so used to it. You know. And some people may get aggravated about it, saying it's not bonfires, it's Lost Grace. I understand that, and that's why I'm calling it Lost Grace now. But yeah, you can summon Turret, which is looks like a weird looking horse, and you can travel wherever you want with this guy and with this horse. You know, you can ride him anywhere you need to, all over the map if you want to. They got look like a jumping thing, a trampoline thing that you can jump on, and when he does, he'll fly like an eagle. You know, uh, and he'll soar like an eagle. You know, or a Superman. You know, and then takes you way up in the air to get you certain places, you know. Pretty damn awesome. They really great, you know. You got all kinds of items you can go and craft things that you need and all that good stuff if you have the right materials to do it. If you don't, you're not gonna do it. Me, I didn't. I crapped a few every now and then, but I really didn't craft much because I didn't really understand the crafting mechanics in this game at all. And yeah, that was all that. But yeah, I mean, it's just this the inventory is just amazing. Okay, so in this here you have sort of 2 different maps, and this is how huge this is. You got the one from the you got this one here for the underground. This is the underground, and this is the areas that you have in the game. You got the and these areas, these 3 different areas has a few different bosses in the game. And let me tell you something, if you want to come down in these areas, you gotta make sure that you're high level, or you're gonna get your ass kicked in there. Trust me on that when I say that. But yeah. Okay. Now this, everyone, this is the upper level of the map, and this is the main map right here. This is how big the map really is. That's what she said. You can fast travel wherever you can fast travel anywhere you want, and all that good stuff. Now here's the thing is, okay, now I'm going to tell you some things about this from PS4, PS4 Slim, and the Xbox Series S. How I can do this because I have it on both consoles thanks to my sponsorship. Okay, now on PS4, when you do the candling, you can go up and you as you get done doing the candling and you go to that one place with like tornadoes are all over the place with all kinds of dragons all over the place. And yes, I'm gonna bring this up. You can fight all kinds of dragons in this game. There's tons of them. Even the secret boss, and I won't get to it on this here, but I will say that you can fight all kinds of dragons in this game. You can it'll give you on certain dragons, like an agent dragon. You know, they shoot fire, they shoot ice, they shoot all kinds of crap. You know, scarlet rot. You know, they shoot poison, spit poison at you. You know, all that crap, all that good stuff. You know, scarlet, and they got the poison. Even they have even the things that a curse that they have on Dark Souls. They also have it in this game here, but it's way deadlier and than it is on Dark Souls. On Dark Souls, when you get cursed, it takes half of your health away from you, and you have to get a certain item to get rid of the curse. This game here, once you get the curse, it don't stay with you. It just fucking kills you instantly. So if you get anywhere near the frogs that has that ability to do that, kill them or get the hell away from them. When they shoot that fog crap and black fog crap, you want to stay away from that crap, or as the gauge fills up, is fully filled, you're dead, and you'll have to go back there and get your ruins and all that good stuff. And if you die, just like in Dark Souls, when you die, you lose everything, and then you have to repeat and do it and get all back again. Pain in the ass, but yeah. But yeah, and this here, this is how big the map really is, and on PS4, when you get teleport, when you get there and you lit the candle, you go there, you can fight any bosses you want and all that good stuff. You can fast travel out of there and anywhere you want to. The Xbox Series S is a different story. If you light the candle, if there's things like Melina that you want to fight or anything like that, you shouldn't light the candle yet, because if you're on Xbox, you'll have to get yourself killed in that place at least 3 or 4 times before the game actually lets you fast travel out of there. Knowing you're not high, knowing you have to be higher level in order to survive that place, because that is a very powerful place and powerful enemies and all that stuff. And if you're not higher level yet, you're gonna get your ass kicked. So yeah, and on Xbox, you had to die so many times before you can fast travel out of there. It'll tell if you try to fast travel, if you ain't went to a Lost Grace and you try to fast travel out of there, it'll tell you cannot fast travel. You cannot travel at the time, and you have to go to a bonfire, and you have to go to a Lost Grace. Almost said bonfire. You have to go to Lost Grace, do that, and then once you do that, and it still won't let you fast travel. If you're playing on Xbox Series S, that is, or X, um, you have to sit here and get yourself killed multiple times and keep working with it until finally it lets you fast travel out of there and into somewhere else to where you can do all the grinding you can to level your character up. Okay, everyone, now this here is a perfect place to do all the grinding you can in the game. This is where you can go and this is the place where you go and fight Melina, wherever hell they call her name. And this here, these are the ones, after you kill the bosses, the main bosses that is, you get these here, and you can sit here and equip whichever one you want, and it sort of helps you out in the game, sort of, but not exactly really. To me, it doesn't really do much of anything except for what you're seeing, and what you're reading. It actually helps you out and does help you out on some abilities and stuff like that. You can go to the round table and you can go and talk to the twins that sell all kinds of good stuff. You can go to the blacksmiths, upgrade your weapons, and all that great stuff, and max them out if you have the stuff to do it with. You can talk to him. You can sit here and equip those things onto your weapons. Like these here, you can upgrade. You can use these here to buy things from him if you got the stuff to do it to buy it from him. You can equip it onto your weapons. These are really good. If you know how to use them, that is, they are really good, and especially against the bosses and all that good stuff. You can even go to the blacksmiths like this here at the round table, and you can sell whatever stuff you don't want or need, and that is pretty good stuff right there. But yeah, overall, there's even a woman, a blonde-headed woman on the game who does spirit training, and what you do is you can go and talk to her, and you can your partner. That's where you can max out your partner, and all that good stuff. You can sometimes talk to her, have dialogue, talk to her. There's all kinds of quests, okay, for different characters. There's all kinds of quest lines for different characters in the game, and that's pretty damn good, and some of them are worth doing, some of them are really not worth doing at all, and we'll get to that part with that here in a little bit, but overall, yeah, this is pretty damn cool. I really enjoyed this. Oh boy, here we go. Now, everyone, this is one of the bosses I was talking about. Different bosses have to figure out what you need to fight these bosses with. Yeah, the main bosses, unfortunately, just like every Dark Souls game, they're gonna have two faces. They're gonna have two faces in the game for the main bosses. And the first phase you may get past, and sometimes you may, if you're not higher level enough, you're not gonna hardly get nowhere. So therefore, you might want to come back later when you're a higher level to be able to beat these bosses. But once you finally get to the first, get past the first phase, it'll show a cutscene and show you that they're best to transform and go into the second phase. Now the second phase, like this here, was really hard to do. It's really challenging, and some bosses like this here will like to take your health away to restore their health, you know. And some bosses will just like to sit here and do some kind of magic thing to where they can knock your health down and where it can't restore itself. And you had to sit here and if this is your first time fighting bosses like this here, main bosses like this here, you don't know the strategy, you don't know how to beat them, all you have to do is give up and never come back to the game again. I'm kidding. You can go in as long as you just sit here and keep fighting the boss and keep learning the boss and just figure out what the moves are, you know, and figure out what you need to buff up, you know, and level up, you know, what weapons gonna work against it, what weapons that ain't gonna work against it, you know. So this boss here, there's certain bosses that's going to make you use magic. Some bosses is going to make you use different weapons and all that good stuff. I mean, some bosses is a real pain in the ass. Let me tell you that much. But it is very enjoyable and really fun. And once you get to learning how to do it, you'll get there. Okay, so this is the part where you get the one of the endings. Okay, if you want to beat this quest here, which is going to be I like to call it a secret boss of a dragon, rock the dragon ball Z. I'm kidding. No, but seriously though, you fight this boss and really hard to do, especially with the lightning bullshit that it does. But yeah, it took me a while, and I think I died from this boss like once, and it was a hard boss fight. And if you're not at a high level, you're gonna get your butt kicked. It took me 2 tries to beat this thing, and finally beat him. And you really need to make sure that you got your skills are high level to fight this thing. And most importantly, you need to make sure that you got plenty of potions to be able to beat this thing. Me, on here, I actually beat it with 1 shot. You know, on the PS4 version. On the Xbox version, I think I died to this thing like twice on the PS4 version. On the PS5, on the Xbox version, excuse me. And after you do that, you get all this stuff, and the ending hers. Now this boss here, everyone, I would like to say is a real royal pain in the ass. And what I mean by that is he actually takes your health. He actually does magic to drain your health, and when he drains your health, he's actually drinking your blood to get his health back up again. And unlike the PS4 version, to where if you kill the boss and if you kill him, and you kill each other, and then all of a sudden it says, he's dead, here's your reward, and you've already did it. You won't have to worry about fighting anymore, but you have to go back in there where he was at to get your ruins back. On the Xbox Series S, it's totally different. On the Xbox Series S, when you go up and fight him, and your partner's in there with you, and you're both wheeling on his ass, and then all of a sudden he kills you, but your partner kills him, and then all of a sudden it says you got it, this that, and thinking, well, I laughed my ass off because I thought I killed this son of a bitch, and don't have to go through this shit, and then all of a sudden find out I had to go through this bullshit again, and then he killed me multiple times, where I just flipped out and I just raged. And I really bitched. You know how all my viewers, my fans, everyone loves to hear me rage, bitch. Well, during this bosses like these here, you're gonna get plenty of that. These bosses here is really outdone. I really, even though it pissed me off a lot, and are challenging. And yes, on this boss here, you also have to make sure you have plenty of health items. Because if you don't, he keeps doing that shit, and you're gonna die. So be prepared when you're doing that. I really enjoyed this boss fight. I really did. And this boss fight and and many other boss fights I went up and did. I really enjoyed them. And I also, on now the Xbox version, I waited until the end, until I got to the final boss to do this. But on PS4, I did the rebirth multiple times, and to get these, you had to go around different locations, sit in different areas to get these here. And I thought maybe it helps you, level up more than you should. But I found out if you use this, it resets your skills, which means you can pick out which skills you think is best, like for certain bosses, and that's pretty damn cool. This is really good. It's definitely worth it, but you have to be very careful, because if you pick the wrong ones, and it's not the ones that if you pick the wrong build that you need for your character to fight this certain boss, you can seriously fuck up, and then you're back to square one, and you have you got so many. If you went around collecting so many of them, I had on the Xbox, I had like 8 of them. So I had plenty of them to sit here and choose on which build I want for the final boss. Which by the means, I watched people gameplay like Rukon's, Tyrone Magnus, Uh, many, many others. Even a person called a YouTuber named 8 Bits. She is still playing hers, and as I'm speaking, she is still playing hers slowly, but she is really experiencing it. Her and her husband is, or boyfriend, whoever he is to her, they're still playing it. They're great people, you know. Um, I watch their gameplays. And anybody else who's playing this game, I've been watching their gameplay as well. But the only thing I did not do, and it probably a lot of people's gonna probably criticize me for it, and when I say this, but they're probably gonna be saying, "Oh, wait a minute, you've been watching them fight the bosses and didn't know what to do." No, I did not do that. So don't even go there. Um, this boss here, I did it, and I didn't look. I actually had to look it up to see where you fight these bosses at, because these certain bosses like this here, they're pretty well hidden. Thanks from software who hit these bosses really well, and I couldn't. I knew something told me there was a boss in here on my gameplay when I first came in here, but I never could find him. And I had to look it up, and to get the trophy for it, for all these these enemies, these bosses, and this was one of them that I had to look up. Now, even this in here, I had to look up to see where I could find him. When I found him, and it showed me where how you beat it, I sit there and said, no, I don't want to do that. I want to learn it myself and fight it my own self at my own pace, you know. So that's exactly what I did, but I did not know how high level I was, because usually when it comes to these bosses like these here, I get my ass handed to me. So yeah, I got to fight this boss here, and whipped his ass all over the damn place, and it was a really fun boss fight. Let me just put it that way. Now, this is exactly what I was talking about, everyone. The horse, where you can sit here and ride wherever you want to, and jump, you know, like he just did, you know, and all that great stuff. You can go. There's some places that the turret can actually go into, and you can ride him anywhere you want. You know, there's some places like the dungeons to where you cannot ride him anywhere like that. You know, but yeah, this is one of the bosses. Well, it's not a main boss, but it is a side boss that I think that you can do to get some good armor, get some damn good armor, by the way. And inside that place, and it looks like a tree-looking thing that he was guarding, have a chest in there that has good stuff in it too. So if you haven't been in this area yet, you might want to go in there and get it, because it is well worth it. And yes, as I said, I had to add this in there to it. You can, like I said, you can ride him anywhere you want to. I accidentally went into a bear cave, and I didn't know what the hell I was getting into, so I hauled ass out of there. As you think, you can sit here. You can use your weapon to fight enemies, fight little mini bosses and all that good stuff. You know, yes, it is very powerful when you ride your horse to do that too. Okay, now here's where these are the places where you can activate these things here to get the power going. And here, everyone, is the boss that I was talking about, the two-headed dragon. Now, for the Redneck Nation robbers who loves to do paintings and stuff, I want to put her through the challenge. I challenge her to try to draw this dragon. It may take her some time, but I know she can do it. Definitely do it. This boss fight here was a real pain in the ass. With the lightning bullshit that it does, and all kinds of crap that it does, you know. This was what they call it was an actual secret boss, and the reason why I say that for because there's a certain place that you can find if you don't look around, and if you're not looking around and exploring, you know, you can easily miss this boss. You can definitely skip it. You don't have to really do this boss, but you can if you want. But give you a fair warning though. If you're gonna fight this boss, you better make sure you're high level enough to do it, or else, yeah, you're not gonna get nowhere. Because he likes to teleport, he likes to do this flying crap, you know. Everything you're seeing right here is exactly what this fucking boss did. Now on the PS4 version, we killed each other. Me and the boss killed each other, and I thought maybe I wasn't gonna get nowhere. I wasn't gonna get it, you know, and he wasn't gonna let me have it, you know. But actually, when I still couldn't wrap my head around it. What the hell happened? But I thought my partner killed him, but found out after I looked it back, found out that I'm the one who killed him. And he killed me, and it showed that I got that, and then all of a sudden the game actually let me have the win on the PS4 Slim. That is, the Xbox version is totally different. If you and the boss kill each other, you don't get nothing, and you gotta redo the whole boss fight again. For the Xbox Series S, that is. And this is exactly what I was talking about. I was kind of I had to wrap my head around it and say, what the hell just happened? Did I actually beat the boss? Where's my ruins at? You know, and found out it's still at where the boss at I beat, and I couldn't get back in. I was like, shit. How the hell am I supposed to get back there if I can't? I was like. And then also, because I never activated the Lost Grace, you know, so found out there was Lost Grace over there, and you can still fast travel over there, even though you hadn't activated it yet, which is pretty damn awesome. And that's an A+ for the game developers from Software who made this, these bosses like this here. And I will say this, they did some patching to the game, into where there's some things in the boss and in these bosses and this whole entire game that you can do and you can't do, and all I can say is, game from Software, stop fucking your games up. Seriously. If you're gonna patch anything up and fuck anything up, fuck the game up on PC, not consoles. Okay, the game is perfect the way it is on the console itself, and so yeah. Overall, this boss fight is one hell. These boss fights are awesome. I really fucking enjoyed every bit of these right here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna yell what my own opinion is about this boss. It fucking sucks. I'm kidding. I think in this video clip I made it look too fucking easy. Now keep in mind, everyone, throughout my entire gameplay on the Xbox Series S version, my character, everybody voted for the samurai. Okay, everybody voted for the samurai, so that's exactly what I did for this boss fight. On this boss fight, I was actually the samurai throughout my entire gameplay, and to be honest with you, some people loved this boss fight, some people hate this boss fight. To be honest with you, I beat this boss twice. Okay, I beat this game twice on the Xbox Series S and on the PS4 version. Okay, now with that said, the PS4 version, it was hard as fucking hell because my character for the PS4 Slim version was actually a hero, and if you don't have the perfect build for this boss fight, which is by the way, spoiler alert, if you do not have holy damage protection, holy defense power leveled up, you are going to get your ass handed to you left and right. You're not going to be able to do anything if you ain't got your attack power at a high level. And I'm going to tell y'all which level that is. That is if I can find it in here, Intel 70, Faith 40. If you do not have and also dexterity 46. If you do not have this kind of build on your character for your character for this final boss, you are gonna get your ass handed to you. I am not kidding. I am not kidding whatsoever. This boss, not one boss, but two bosses in the final mission. It is insane. It is hard and it is insane. But at the same time, I really enjoyed playing this game. I really enjoyed this game, and yeah, the PS4 version was a bitch to do because I played as a hero, and on the Xbox Series S I played as a samurai. So great, great graphics, great sound effects, great artwork. The game is well, let's just say that the music is not copyrighted at all. Thank you to From Software for what you did with the music. It is not copyrighted whatsoever. I really enjoyed this game. I really do. It is definitely If you love Dark Souls games, if you love Bloodborne, if you love Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, if you love hardcore games like this here, you're going to want this game. If you're not a Souls fan at all, this game is not made for everybody. Okay, this game is not made for everyone. But I will say I enjoyed playing the hell out of this game, and I will be doing a second run of this for the Xbox Series S, and it will be the second journey when I do it. When will I do it? It'll be sometime later this year, or it could be next year. I don't know when, because I got other games I want to get to and play and all. But yes, when I do get one, I am not going to delete this game from my console whatsoever. So dream on to anybody who thinks I'm going to delete it. I'm never going to delete it until I get done doing the two. How many endings are there in the game? I thought there was like 3 different endings. Actually I was wrong. I looked it up because so many people said, so many people screenshot there was like 6 endings in the game. There's 7 endings in the game. I looked at it. There is 6. There is 6 endings to the game. Okay, and yes, to get the endings, you have to go through the game 6 times on 6 different journeys to get all the endings in the game. Pretty fucking wild, if you ask me. The PS4 version, it only shows that there's only 3 trophies in the game, so for the endings. So yeah, you can bet your ass I'm going to be coming back and playing multiple times if I have to. I'm going to do in 2 different. If I'm not mistaken, there's like 3 different endings left that I can do, and I'm going to do them pretty later on. Okay, the second journey, it will be coming soon. I don't know when though. I don't want to get myself burnt on this game, but I will say this: once you start playing this game, you do not want to stop playing. It makes you obsessed with the game. It makes you crave the game. It makes you want to keep playing the game. It is that fucking good. But yeah, this game is worth buying. It is $60 digital, and it is, as far as I know, it is $65 physical copy. It is worth it. Hell fucking yes. As long as the game developers, as I said before, and I'm gonna keep saying it, as long as the game developers stops fucking with the game and stops patching the game to where they can nerf the characters, nerf the weapons, and make the bosses overpowered and everything, you know, where you can't hardly beat nothing, you know. And but you stop fucking with the game, then the game can be awesome. The game can be good, but seriously, they have to stop doing that. They seriously have to stop. They're seriously gonna have to stop doing that with the screwing with it, you know. Only fix it that needs to be fixed, not nerf everything. Okay. So that's my review for it, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. So yes, this game is a masterpiece. I don't give a shit what anybody says. This game is a masterpiece, and it's a perfect game. Some people say, "Oh, it's not perfect." It is a perfect game. And there's nothing wrong with the game. There is a few glitches in the game. There is a few glitches in the game. and all that. I've seen them, but it's not kind of breaks the game at all. PS5 version and PC version, I don't know. Never played it, so I can't talk to you about that.
Yes, everyone. Everything I said on them videos, I actually fucking meant it. Okay. If you're, like I said, if you're a Souls fan, if you love Soul games, and if you played Bloodborne, you love the Bloodborne game, and all that great stuff, then you're gonna really love this game as well. It truly is a masterpiece. Unlike some asshole out there who claims that this game is not a masterpiece, and it's not, and it's not great at all, you know, or just talking shit about, you know. There's a lot of people out there who's actually playing this game, and they're actually playing longer than I am. They play on New Game Plus, New Game Plus Plus, New Game Plus 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 Plus, you know, all that great stuff, you know. There's actually is, as I said, there actually is 6 endings to the game. I didn't know it. I sit there and said, no, it's only 3 endings because on the PS4, it shows only 3 different endings. On the Xbox, it shows way more endings, all 6 endings. But it doesn't show, it says all secret all secret achievements, but it doesn't say what they are. But there's 3 on the Xbox Series S. There's actually 6 endings to the game. Okay, but then on the Xbox version, they don't show you what they are, like the PS4 does. Only the PS4 only shows 3 endings. That's it. Okay, and then you get the platinum trophy for it. For doing them all. Unless they actually do it, and well, I don't know. But overall, I'm gonna give this game, and many people may think I'm kissing the game's ass, or the game developer's ass, and you goddamn right I am. So if you don't like it, you can kiss my ass, okay? I'm gonna give this game 2 thumbs up. I'm gonna give this game 5 stars, baby. 5 stars, baby. 5 fucking stars, baby. And of all the Souls games, this game is Game of the Year. And I'm gonna give this game a grand solid. Hate me if you want to. Give me all the dislikes you want. I fucking dare you. 10 out of 10. If you are a Souls fan, if you love Soul games, if you love Bloodborne games, if you love Sekiro, Shall Die Twice, if you love all these kinds of games, any Soul games out there that From Software made out there, if you love them games, you're gonna love this one. If you don't love them games, you need to skip it and not even worry about even buying it. I know some people don't like it, and they went up and bought it, and then they go off and complain and bitch about it. Like a little fucking 2-year-old that it's too hard. I did, like I said on the video, I did play on New Game Plus for the PS4, and I'm close to already getting to the final boss right now on it, because and all that, because also just a little let you know, just in case I didn't put it on there, because I don't know if I did or not, but I will. But I'm going to make sure I do. I did. On the PS4 version, I picked on my character the hero. They fucking nerfed that character. Don't use the character on the PS4 Slim at all, because they nerfed it. On the Xbox version, my viewers chose for me to play the samurai. They did not do nothing with that character. It's perfectly fine, and I was whooping everybody's candy asses all over the place. Doing a great job and awesome job with that character. I did look at some guys, by the way, but when it comes to showing, seeing how you beat the bosses and everything, I learned it on my own. I didn't look them up at all. I wasn't about to get spoiled. So yeah, I did look it up where I need to go, where the bosses are at, and everything, because they're all over the place and they're hidden really good. From Software did a damn good job on this game. Thank you, Software. I love you guys, and thank you for not completely fucking the game up. The 1.04 is what they did for the PS4 and Xbox, for all consoles. Okay. Thank you all so very much for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day. Post your comments on this video to let me know what you all think about the gameplay and his review. If you enjoyed it, and if you're new to this channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and share, and turn on all notifications. Keep in mind, if we hit the 700 subscriber goal, I will come back live streaming on the Xbox Series S, and I had to get this on video. I want evidence and proof right here, y'all. I got the cord to go to the Xbox headphones to my computer. I can and all that stuff. Now I'll explain later about how I'm going to do all this. And there's going to be a lot of changes happening going on my live streams when I do live stream on YouTube with the Xbox Series S. Okay, so be looking for that. Okay, thank you all so very much for watching. Seriously, y'all have a wonderful day, and I will hopefully see you live on stream on YouTube with the Xbox Series S if we hit the 700 subscriber goal. Dragon Souls, signing out.
The Elden Ring.